have missed me like I have missed you. So it's me, your girl Flozie for your baby, the pride of Africa, connecting the world online. And guess what, guys? We're back again with another Derikase out from all the way from Kenya. How you say it, baby? It doesn't matter. Yeah, just know like the flag is red, black, white, and green. Yeah. So, so today, guys, I'm making rice. Yeah, rice. Yeah, rice. The Kikuyu way. When you come to Kenya, there are a lot of communities. So, but for today, yeah, I had already started. Then I'm like, why am I making my fans miss this? Let me show them. So, just a bit, guys. We cut the tomatoes. We're not using a lot of stuff. We don't have a lot of stuff to put in this rice, but regardless, we will make the rice. The recipe we have, the spices we have, just the ordinary ones. We're gonna use the chili, and I'm looking for the tasty one. A little bit sugary. I think ndio ilikuwa tamu. Yeah. I'm gonna eat half of this. That one is for me to eat. So what was I saying? I was saying this. We're gonna use the salt. We have the pepper. We have the ginger powder and the cinnamon powder, and then we have our tomatoes with arrowroots. Yeah, and waru. Tomatoes is waru. That's how we call tomatoes. We have tomato. We have carrots, and we have some arrowroots. And then we're gonna put in some white rice. Yeah, like I've said, the title, we're making rice Kikuyu way. Yeah, the way the people from my community make it. Yeah, not your way, but the way you make it. This is the food you make when you don't. Me, for me, I normally like when I don't want to stress myself to cook. Like when I don't want to stress myself a lot when cooking, the easiest thing to make is rice. All geveri. Those one are very easy to cook. It's not a 5 minute hack, because honestly they take a lot of time. Come tell them the rice can stay even for 30 minutes. Imagine 30 minutes waiting for it to dry. So the onion was already like almost done. Yeah, you can see the onion was turning golden brown. So we're putting we're putting the pilipili in there. Imeisha yote. We're putting the pilipili in there so that you can do the thing. You can give the flavor there. Yeah. So as we wait, thank you for watching. As we wait, make sure you are eating something when you're in the kitchen. Don't be boring. Unaweza kaje jikoni na hukuri kitu. Make sure you are eating something. For me, I'm eating this tomato. Ni tamu. You all know ni tamu. So with that being said, we put the tomatoes there, cover them. Let's get the salt. So we have these. We have everything here. This one is finished. So we're going to use the cinnamon. I really love cinnamon. We have this, and then we have the salt. To be coffee? Yeah, we have the salt. And I love drinking water. So we have the salt here. So we wait as we eat. I really want to lick it. It's very tasty. We have some salt. We have some cinnamon. And I've told you I don't know measurements. I'm an African woman. The measurements comes direct from the ancestors. They talk to me, they tell me that is enough. We measure with our eyes. Those are some of the powers we have as African women. African women, we have powers. See, you have watched Wakanda. Wakanda Forever, Black Panther. Nakuwa Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. Yeah. The Black Panther 2 is out. You have seen the powers of an African woman. Bado sijaiwatch. I have not watched it, but we'll watch it in the future. Smells nice. It is smelling nice. It is smelling nice. We let them cook. Let me clear here. I want now to pick the rice. Yeah. I want to pick the rice. Let me get the rice from the cupboard. Then we prepare it. Soak it for a bit. So because it's just food for me and my son, so we are not going to like make a lot of rice. Something is burning here, so yeah, it's almost burned. Let me show you. See? It's almost burnt, so we need to put the tomatoes there. Yeah, don't worry guys. One day, one time, we're gonna get better. It's gonna be better. Who else have had a heart attack while buying potatoes? If there's something, the price of tomatoes have hiked in Kenya in a way that people are looking confused when they are buying tomatoes. My sister was telling me the same thing. Like yesterday, she bought a quarter kg at 65 shillings. At 60 shillings, which is approximately 60 cents. Me the other day, I wanted to have a kg, and they told me it's 150 shillings, which is equivalent to $1.50. And I'm like, do you know what you are talking about? I had even to bend over, like it looked like drama, like comedy. Because how can they like change the price of tomatoes in such a short time? Waru zimepanda bei na wacha tu. Regardless, we move on. So we're going to cook rice for tonight. tomorrow is Sunday, so and tomorrow lunch. So one grass, this grass, one grass and a half will be enough. So I want to add water there. So make sure the water I'm adding here is like those two. It will be like 4 glasses. 4 glasses will be enough. Let me show you how beautiful it looks. See how beautiful it looks? It's a beauty. Just a dang of beauty. Yep. So I'm going to put water here. Let me put down some fire. And then take this back. As I look for a grass that looks similar to that one. And then we add water. One, two. We need more water. We need more water. So I'll show you to the other side. Put this away. Just a bang of it. Okay, quick fast let me come back, guys. Well, don't worry, if you're watching this video, just like it, comment there. You'll still watch me when I'm in a bigger kitchen, guys. So that is that the salt is we need to add more salt. Doesn't have enough salt. That would be good. Yeah, I'm saying as an African, don't ask me the measurement of the salt because I don't know. Best thing about this rice, mchele ni safi. Like I don't have to pick it. Honestly speaking, the rice is clean. All I need to do is to wash it. Yeah, and we're good. Stay there. Let me cover this. We bring it to a boil. Then we put the rice. Yeah, baby. That's how we do it. Bring it to a boil. Then we put the rice there. So, just a down of beauty. First wash ya kwanza and then we wash the second time. Guys, you bear with me. Like that. So our rice is green and waiting to be put here for cooking. Let me pass. Just a minute. So I am doing He's not responding. Hapa. It is misbehaving. Gonna 0.4. Yeah. It's just a bag of beauty. I see. Oh, so the water is boiling. You can see. It is already boiling. Now is the time to put the rice. Yes. So take the rice. Put it in here. You're taking all of it. You all know me. We don't leave anything behind. Put the rice here. And one thing I noted, when you can just put water and rice together, it will cook. It will be cooked and it will okay. But if you eat two rice, if somebody prepare two two pots of rice, one pot of rice they let the water boil and then put the rice. The other pot of rice they don't let the water boil. They just put the water, the rice together. They always have difference in taste. There's that kind of difference in taste. And I don't know about your taste bud, but I'm always able to know when you did not let the water boil. There's like a cool, I don't know how to explain it, but I don't know why, but every time if I taste rice, I'll be able to know whether the water boiled or not. The same thing with ugari. So my sister-in-law is from coastal region. They don't let when they're making the ugari, they don't let the water boil. It just gets hot and then they add the flour and then cook it. So when you eat that ugari, it has a cooling sensation. It's hot, but it has a cooling sensation. It's different from when you eat ugari I'll make for you where the water has to boil. Yeah, those are some of the things. If you love eating, you should know how to note them. Yeah, so I've noted that. And December go weeding, I'll take you to the village. Imekata. Oh. Ini yako. Just a bag of beauty. Ready? Uzuri, ikikaa hapo. Ikikaa hapo. Kucha zako zinafaa kukatwa. Kwanza hii. Hizo ni solitari. Just a thumb of beauty. Is it just a thing or just a thing of beauty? Good. kujitafuna. So guys, it's going to take some time. It's going to take some time. I think it take like 10 minutes for all the water to dry up. Yeah. For all the water to dry up, and I'm the one who is talking. For all the water to dry up and everything, so it will be awesome. So let's wait. So let me tell you, like, if this was back in the day, we could be like in the hut. Like most of the Kikuyus used to have huts, like mud kitchens, and then there's a three stone cooking stove, a 3 stone, and then you'll be putting firewood there, and then you'll be seated there surrounding the cooking area or the cooking place, and your mom will be there cooking, and your siblings will be there surrounding the cooking area. So telling stories, like catching up on how the day was. Some will be catching up on how school was. Some, that will be now the time you get punished for all the mistake you did through the day. Yeah, that's how it used to be. Like, you get punished for all the mistake you did through the day. Some, those who are lucky, who had a grandmother, I used to envy this family. They had their grandmother with them. So every day their grandmother would tell them a story. We used to call them Nganoshia Marimu. Like, there will be stories about the ogs. Yeah. Like all stories with teachings, such. So every time should have a new story to tell us. I remember I once challenged my grandmother, and I'm like, grandma, why don't you tell us stories in the evening, like so and so, grandma? And she was like, we are Christians. And I'm like, your grandma is also a Christian, but she still does that. I know, using the stories, that's how children were being educated. They would tell you stories, they would give you riddles for you to find out the answers. They used to do wonderful things, those back in the day. Sometimes you miss them, but anyway, you have to evolve with life, because we're modern. But some of the things that people threw away, that people stopped doing, they used to be good. They used to bring families together. They used to bring unity, and they used to make you understand one another in a family. But they are gone. I don't know what I'll tell my kids when I'm a grandmother. Am I even a good storyteller? My son is laughing. Am I a good storyteller? And you don't know, see, I tell you stories. Ati? Sikwambiangi story? He's doing like these guys. He's doing like, my son is my number one hater. I don't tell you stories. Would you love that? Would you love me to tell you stories? And let me think. He's already brushing. You are thinking under the sheet. You're sleeping to think. You mean you're sleeping to think, Daniel? Huh? So wake up and tell me. Eh? Done so. One. When I count to 5, you have already finished thinking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stand up and tell me, what did you think? Eh? You still thinking? Ben niambie. Huh? Wacha niangalie chakula yangu. Am I a good storyteller?
Yes.
Ati? Guy! You're so bad. How can you say that actually I'm a good storyteller in quotes?
You're making up.
You just did quotes.
Exclamation.
At the exclamation. So, do you think I'll be a good grandmother? Danso, do you think I'll be a good grandmother who tells stories? Are you? See, to my grandchildren.
You've never even told me a story.
I've never told you a story. Don't make me start now. Should I start now?
So you start.
Okay, Sukai Chini. Once upon a time.
I mean, thought you were going to say that you the other time you told me a story.
No, a long time ago, when the earth was flat.
Earth is not flat.
When the earth was flat, Daniel, it's story time. A long time ago, when the earth was flat. A long time ago, the earth was flat.
You was not mine.
And the ape, not the ape, the monkey, the eagle and the chicken were best friends. Ukweli. So, yes, they were best friends. The eagle and the hen were best friends. So, and they used to borrow things from each other. So there was this time, there was a party for all animals. So the chicken borrowed ujinga. So it happened, don't touch it. So it happened when the chicken was cutting its children hair. When it had done few, it went in the house. Then one of the chicks roasted the rosa bread. So they started searching for it. When the eagle sent one of its kids to come and pick the rosa bread, so that it was now the eagle's turn to shave its children's hair, the chicken lied that she's going to give the bread later after she's finished doing all her children's hair. So they went to the party with their long hair. The eagle's children had long hair, and the eagle was not happy. It happened like every day, and they could not give out the rosa blade. So the eagle was so angry because it was the only one that had a rosa bread in the whole kingdom, and that rosa bread belonged to its generation. It was passed through generations. So because of being angry, the eagle and the hen fought. So after they fought, the eagle told the hen, "Every time I see your children, I'll be eating them. That is why, hey, I'm giving you a story." That is why every time you see an eagle, it eats the chicken, the chicks. It always eats inakulaka toshuini. And that is why every time you see a chicken, it is searching in the ground because it's looking for the eagle's rosa blade. Also, that's why you see some of the chicken are born without hair on their necks. Because before the rosa bread was lost, they were the only ones that had been shaved. And that is the end of the story. That is the end of
the end of time.
the end of the story. What did you learn from that story?
people's things.
Yeah, and you should be careful with other people's items. The other thing, do you think if the chicken finds the rosa bread, they will be the chickens and the eagle will be friends? Huh?
You do you think?
Oh.
Plus, I know that you are making up in your head.
No, I was just making. I was not making it up. I was telling you what happened back in the day, a long time ago.
You are even born?
No.
In which country?
In the kingdom of animals.
You see, you're lying.
When the earth was flat, the land was flat.
The earth has never been flat. It's always a sphere. A sphere.
In the animals' kingdom, the earth was flat.
In your imagination.
Hmm?
In your imagination.
In the kingdom's animal, the earth was flat.
Yeah. So you turned back the camera.
No, I was
see.
touching it because the screen was dark. You can see what. So guys, back to cooking. Our rice is cooked.
So
man.
you're saying this is not me. It's a ghost. So that entire time it was on me.
Me, I'm doing a live video of cooking. God, look at what happened. Look at what we have made. Look at what we have made, guys.
We can't.
Look at what you have made.
Me, I have made nothing.
We have made this.
You and me.
I told you the amount of water really matters, guys. This rice is cooked. It has risen on its own. Huh? This one you can count 1-1. So we let the water simmer and then.
You can count the rice 1-1.
Eh, imeachana.
For you.
And it is tasting nice. Not nice, delicious. It is delicious. So, since the water is not a lot, we switch off the stove, we cover it, we let it cook with the steam. Yeah, we let it cook with the steam. Nini unafanya sasa? But then, do you know the grandfathers used to wear nothing?
Yes, I know.
They used to live the way you are living. They used to wear mashuka.
Ironic, this is maybe shirts are very long ones.
No, you take off your clothes. Don't do that on camera. Like they never used to wear clothes. They would cover themselves with blankets or stuff. So guys, we have cooked. Do you want to taste the food for the camera?
No.
Auntie, no. I saw that. I saw what you did there.
No, the camera is stand on me.
Yeah, the camera is turned on you, so I saw what you did there. Do you have a story to tell me?
No.
Do you learn stories in school?
No.
For real? Can I ask your teacher?
I learned nimekatilili wa meza.
Oh, tell me about that one.
I forgot.
And you forgot.
I can only tell you what she was.
What was she?
Mekatilili wa Menza was a traditional leader who was she was the leader of the Agiriama. Yes, and Chief Kivoy. He was the leader, traditional leader. He did long. He did trading in the coast. He was trading slaves and honey.
Oh, so you know about did you know about when they were telling you the story of Mekatilili wa Menza? Did they tell you like she was the leader of the Minji Kenda community?
She was the leader of the Agiriama.
Agiriama, and she later joins her with the Mijikenda community, I think. But I think that the history you learn when you go to high school, or maybe class 7 and class 8. Yeah, you go to grade 7 and grade 8. What?
We were told that's still in progress.
It is still in progress?
Yes.
What is still in progress?
No, plus 1.
But when you go to high school, you learn about the history of the Mijikenda community, the coastal province of Kenya. You learn about other countries. You'll go to law school. You wanna do though? Okay, it's a good thing. It's a good thing if you want to be a lawyer.
No.
You can be whatever you want to be.
Yes, I want to be a footballer.
Okay, footballer is a what? You can be a footballer and also have another career.
Yes.
Like, okay, apart from football, what else would you do if you were to work in an office? Just say.
I don't know.
You don't know? You yet to figure out? It's not bad.
Maybe
not to...
gaming.
Gaming, it's good. And also it's good not to know. You figure out. I still don't know what I want to do when I grow up.
The words have refused to come out of my mouth.
What were you planning to tell your mother?
You're in 8 good years, you're turning 40.
See, I'm still young. I'm my dad's daughter.
I'm turning 18.
Okay. Know what you want to do with your life.
Yes, have a good life.
I'm also planning to have a good life.
But yours is almost over.
My life is almost over. Are you even my son? Did I adopt you? How can you say that to your mom?
In 8 good years, you'll turn 40.
So when I turn 40, my life is over. But you know what can happen in 8 years? A lot.
Yes, a lot.
Yeah.
A lot more is coming.
No, not a lot more is coming like Nicholas Kiyoko. A lot more is coming is for Nicholas Kiyoko. Yeah, but a lot more is coming. 8 years. Like in a month or a day. A lot of things can happen in a day. Now you're talking about 8 months. 8 years.
8 months.
8 years. 39, I'm going to slaughter you.
You said in 8 months you're turning 40.
No, I'm not 39. Do I look 39 to you?
Yes.
So guys, let's come back here.
You're even starting to grow white hair.
White hair is because it's generic. Don't talk.
But you start at 40.
No, it
Maybe
doesn't.
even older. Maybe even 45.
No, it depends with the family. Stop talking that. Don't forget you came out of me. You might get them when you are in 17. 17 with white hair.
I'll have perfect hair.
You know Teresa, right?
Mm-hmm.
Teresa.
Who's that?
Teresa, my cousin who normally comes here.
Yeah.
She was born with white hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you joke there. Or you'll be born with white hair again.
You're not born again.
No, you start growing white hair now. Tell me the amount of food you want.
1 amount, 2 amounts, that's enough.
Huh?
Can you stop?
Enough?
Yes,
Sure.
yes.
So, guys,
I'm not going to be on the video.
this is the food now. You can see we've cooked. This is the rice.
Yes. Is that ndoma remove?
I did not put ndoma here for
What
you.
is that?
There's a kasmo. Why do you hate ndoma?
Because I don't like
He can't even eat this small piece. He has refused. So, this rice is so small, but anyway. So, guys, that is the food.
Don't record me.
Taste 1 spoon. Wacha niweke yangu basi nijirecord nikikula yangu. So guys, we have reached the end of this live streaming. We already have our food. It looks tasty and yummy. Mi natafuta ndoma. I love ndoma and waru. Danso, kuna beshte yangu ameniambia yeye anapikanga chapo ya waru na nini? Waru na marenge.
Sounds more normal than onions.
Ari?
I prefer normal chapati.
So nipikange ya waru na marenge? Normal chapati is not healthy. It is not. So guys, up to that point, adios. Yep. I love you guys. Thank you. Make sure to subscribe, follow, share. Yeah, subscribe for more food. More food, more life. So here's the food, guys. You can see it looks nice, delicious. This is how you make rice the Kikuyu way. Yeah. So bye bye. I love you all, guys.